4 weeks to go to the biggest fight of the year. The biggest fight in boxing, me and Usyk. And I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot! Good up, can't wait. 21st of December, the belts are going to be mine again. Good up.
All right, boxing fans, brace yourself. I'm calling it now. Tyson Fury's aggression could be his undoing against Oleksandr Usyk. And I'm predicting a potential TKO loss for Fury. And yes, the Gypsy King himself might just go down in this fight, especially if you all are advising him to use the Kronk style approach. Now, after their split decision, I'm sure Tyson Fury definitely wants a revenge. But if he goes in swinging like he did with Wilder, Usyk might just hand him his first KO loss. Now, stick around. Let me break down this fight to you and why I think Tyson may not be able to cross this fire. Welcome back again, guys, to my podcast, Hercules Combat Arena. We're diving into one of the biggest rematch in boxing. Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk, set for December 21. Now, this is the showdown that everyone has been waiting for. And after Usyk hedged him out in the first fight via split decision, the stake couldn't be higher. Now, I have a bold prediction here, and some of you might not like it. I think we could see Fury get knocked out in this rematch. Yep, you heard that right. Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King himself, could be on the receiving end of a TKO or even a knockout loss. And here is why. Now, let's take a look at Tyson's likely approach in this fight. Now, let's start with Fury's mindset coming into this fight. Now, after that split decision loss, you know you want to make a statement. And of course, we all know Tyson is that guy that can prove you wrong when you think he is down. But in his eagerness to regain control in this match, I'm predicting he will come out more aggressive, perhaps even reckless. And while that might work against your opponent, Usyk is not your average fighter. I mean, don't forget, during the Anthony Joshua's fight, you guys said a lot. AJ needs to come out aggressive. AJ needs to stick it on him. But then, what happens? What if you're sticking it on your opponent and your opponent refuses to break? That is who Oleksandr Usyk is. He doesn't break. Now, if Fury rushes in, he is at the risk of walking into Usyk traps. Now, Usyk has already proven that he can manage Fury's reach and movement. So, a more aggressive Tyson could actually play into right hand of Usyk counterpunching strength. Now, Tyson Fury's likely approach in this fight. Now, don't forget in their first match, Usyk power came through in round 9, landing a solid knockout blow that the referee had to step in to pause. I mean, it's an undisputed fight. We don't want it to end like that. We want the entertainment to go on. So, I don't know why, if that's the reason the referee did that. But this is critical because it shows Usyk's precision and power against a fighter known for his durability. Now, Fury knows this and may feel the pressure to prove while he is still the Gypsy King. And this is why I said he will come out more aggressive. But if Sugar Hill is wise, Kronk style may be for the later round. Because as far as this fight is concerned, Tyson needs to gather more points before aiming for the knockout. Now, Fury may be tempted to apply the same aggressive strategy he used against Wilder, hoping to overwhelm Usyk with power and size. But then, can you overwhelm Usyk? Because Usyk has a defensive edge and he is not easily bullied. We saw that whenever Tyson tries to lean on him, he pushes Tyson back and then come in with some left hooks. One of the things that unsettled Tyson in the round 9 fight. So, now, we have a game of strategic aggression versus overcommitting. Now, Fury needs to be aggressive, but in a calculated way. Not the all-out pressure we saw against Wilder, but something more reserved. coming out too heavy-handed only give Usyk more opportunity to counter with his quick, potentially leading to a mistake Fury can't afford. Now, this is what I mean. In the military, there's a tactics we call carrot and stick. Carrot and stick formation. Lure your opponent to come in and then make your own shot count. Now, if Tyson is going to beat Usyk, he has to ensure his defense is on par. Because we all know if it comes to that boxing game, Usyk has the edge. And this is why I said Tyson has to be strategic in his aggressiveness. He cannot just come out. Now, but this problem here is that Usyk has the tactical edge. Now, his style is built around precision, movement, and pinpointing timing. We all know that Usyk is like a chess master in the ring. He's always a step ahead and knows how to exploit opponent's mistake. Now, in their first fight, we saw that he was able to navigate Fury's power and reach, picking his shot carefully. Now, imagine if every one of you who is urging Tyson to be more aggressive, what if Tyson overcommits in this fight and leaves himself defenseless? We saw the same with Anthony Joshua. What if Tyson makes the same mistake? Now, Usyk's southpaw stance combined with his lightning footwork will allow him slip past Tyson punches and then put him in a position to land more cleaner shots. And before Fury thinks he can escape, he may find himself again on the ground. Don't forget, Francis Ngannou already exposed to us that Tyson can't be knocked out. And if Tyson does not have another game plan aside from coming in to bully Usyk, he has lost the fight before it even starts. Now, again, I'm saying it. Usyk has the tactical edge. He has a unique ability to exploit his opponent's mistake, particularly if they are too aggressive. He's a southpaw with impressive footwork and uses his angle expertly to create openings like he did with Anthony Joshua. I mean, when I think about that Anthony Joshua's fight, it shows that there's another level. And that is why every one of us, we need to give Floyd Mayweather his credit. I mean, that man could adapt to any boxer style. When I knew Floyd Mayweather was a great fighter was when he fought Manny Pacquiao. I mean, despite all the pressure, the fast hand, Floyd was able to make him miss and then make his own shot count. For me, this is the best opportunity Tyson has in this fight. Now, it's going to be a case of stamina and physicality. And this is why I said Tyson must ensure that he boxes from round 1 to round 8. Now, if he can box, and that is why I'm saying it again, Sugar Hill needs to bring in the tape of Dimitri Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev. Now, everyone is saying Bivol won. We all know it's a controversial fight. I thought Bivol won that fight. But take a look at what Bivol did. Usyk is going to come at Tyson at every round. And this is where Tyson needs to use his range. He needs to ensure that Usyk is within range and then box consistently, move around. Then when it comes to round 9, 10, 11, 12, you can then up the pace. But the problem is, can Tyson conserve his strength from that round 1 to round 8? If you ask me for this fight, I would prefer Andy Lee in Tyson's corner, not even Sugar Hill. Because take a look at how Joseph Parker was able to stand against Zhilei Zhang, whom we know was a knockout artist. Now, if Tyson can do this within round 1 to round 8, I'm sure Tyson is on his way to victory. So, guys, here is my prediction. I think this fight is going to go a very, very long way. It's not going to be decided early because I don't think Tyson is going to be reckless the way Anthony Joshua was in his fight against Daniel Dubois. I think Tyson is going to want to show he's the game master. But in the end of this fight, my prediction is that if Tyson can fight smart, keep it moving, and ensure that he does not gas out by round 9, then he has a chance. But the problem is, when Usyk comes in with that pressure, can Tyson stand? So, I'm predicting Usyk will probably have the edge in this fight again. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you think Tyson can overcome this storm, or if you think Usyk is still going to be the reigning king. But I am predicting Usyk victory via TKO. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in my next podcast.